Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy No Limit Dots here, back with another video. But before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope y'all are having a very blessed day. And in today's video, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a very good inside center that also comes with probably one of the rarest build names that I have seen. Now I can tell you this because sometimes when I walk in directions, I love the build system, right? And I love this type of build template. You know, the last 3 years we've had it, or 4 actually, we've had it the last 4 years, where you could put exactly what attribute, exactly how high you want it. I love the freeform builder. I do like how they toned it down this year, and it is more balanced. Not every build can do literally everything, right? But nonetheless, like I'm saying, I like to find rare build names, and I got you guys with a very rare build name. But before we really do get into the video, I just want to say I really appreciate all the support on the channel lately, and if you want to keep supporting, it would be greatly appreciated if you could drop a sub and a like on the video. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get into the build. So like I said, it's going to be a rare build for the center position. You're going to be 7 foot tall, with your weight being 246 pounds, and your wingspan is going to be 7'10" wingspan. Go ahead and continue. Now, like I said, this is going to be a pure inside center. Now let me think about this. Can this build play the 2s, 3s, and 5s? It most definitely could play the 5s. I guess that's where you could say its expertise would be. I genuinely do think for sure it could play the 2s and 3s. The only difficulty maybe is in the 2s. Could it be quick enough to really keep up with a lineup potentially having like a 6, like 2, 6, 8, 6, 9s? Like that type of lineup is still like viable, you know, like they didn't completely get rid of it, but it's most definitely less common. I mean, the park was just filled with that height, like every single type of court was there. But to start off with this build, you're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and give our standing dunk a 90, and I'm pretty sure you could go ahead and tweak some attributes like here and there and still get the build name. So if you guys are interested in that, obviously this is just a template for a build that I think has a really cool name, and that it also is very good. So we're gonna go ahead and give the driving dunk an 87 driving dunk. Then the driving layup is going to be an 80 driving layup, right? And your close shot is going to be 60 close shot. So that is going to be, actually no, that's not gonna be all your finishing. You're gonna end up having a 75 post control as well. I mean, that's almost as good as it's gonna get for a pure inside. Me personally, looking at this build, if I had to maybe change anything, if you are gonna end up using this build for 5s, you're gonna want to probably lower your driving dunk and put your close shot and standing dunk higher, maybe even your post control as well. But most definitely, most definitely your close shot, because post hooking is pretty overpowered every year in the beginning of the year until they patch it. So it's definitely a really good way to score the basketball. Then moving into the shooting, like I said, this is going to be a pure inside build, but we can go ahead and give our free throw a 60. You know what's crazy? I don't know. Let me know down below if you guys are also noticing this. In rec, bro, the amount of free throws that have gone in that are in the percents of like 40 to 60 is crazy, and the amounts that are actually missed are the ones that are you're getting like 78 to 80 something percent. That's something 2K needs to fix. There's a lot of people have very strong opinions so far on this game, very strong opinions, and I mean this is probably one of the craziest 2Ks we've had in many years gameplay wise. Whether you want to say it's crazy for the best or crazy for the worst, up to you. But with that being said, my bad, I just went on a little mini rant there. Back to the build. Your pass accuracy is going to end up being a 92 pass act to get yourself Hall of Fame break starter. Now personally, if you're going to be playing this build in 5s, you'd prefer if anyone were to have it on the court to be your back end, because he does play the middle, and he should be getting Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning out here, man. I'm up working overtime, guys. The grind don't stop. But yeah, like I was saying, the back end would usually get more boards, so you'd probably want him with the Hall of Fame break starter. But it's definitely, it doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't hurt, and I'm pretty sure you need the 92 pass accuracy in order to get the build name. Moving into the defense, you're gonna want to go ahead and give your block a. This is honestly the standard. This is the golden standard. The 92 block with the 77 interior to get yourself the gold anchor. Then the offensive rebounding is going to be a 93, and I tell you all this because that is what you need for gold rebound chaser. And then we're also going to get Hall of Fame backstop beast. But I say this is like the golden standard because if you go higher on like any of these attributes, it really is taxing on your total overall, and you want to get your bang for your buck. You know what I mean? You want to get the best budget attributes possible. Then moving into the speed, you're going to want to go ahead and give it a 67 speed. Your strength is going to be 90 strength. You're going to be bullying people, bullying them. You're going to be able to set big bodies, and you're going to be able to give them as well down low. 90 standing dunk, the 87 driving dunk with a 90 strength. And the vertical really isn't too bad either, because we're going to go ahead and give it an 80 vertical. So you're going to be able to get up there, get those offensive boards when your point guard takes those contested shots, because he's not hitting you wide open on the slip. I know. Me personally, as a point guard myself, I don't be doing that. I make sure to reward the big man when he slips at the perfect time. But there are some point guards, they rather shoot 30% contest than just take the easy 2 points, guys. Point guards, start feeding these big men, bro. Or else they're going to be mad that they made this video and then they ended up with 5 points because they missed a free throw and they had two twos. They're going to be getting mad at me. Come on. Help a boy out. All right, and that is going to be the build. We're going to end up giving it a 96 stamina. You could probably lower this to 92, I want to say. And then you could end up putting, I mean, you really can't end up putting it anywhere else. So yeah, might as well go 96 stamina. Go ahead and advance. And honestly, like I said, the build name is going to be super rare, but the shades are even cooler, if I'm being honest. You get Miami Heat Shaquille O'Neal. I know I made a video a couple days ago with the Lakers Shaquille O'Neal being in the shades, but you get him. This time you get the Miami Heat one with Mitchell Robinson and Clint Capella. And somebody actually acknowledged to me before that this Shaquille O'Neal doesn't even have his real, it's not even a real picture of him. Like, how much cooler would it have been if they had an actual picture of Miami Heat Shaquille O'Neal there in the shades? But the reason we made this build is for the rare build name, and it is a diamond interior threat. A diamond interior threat. I wonder how you could possibly maybe get a 2-way diamond interior threat. Maybe I'll have to mess around in the builder and see if I can get that myself. But guys, let me know let me know what shades you would give this player. So I'm trying to say. And comment down below how you would make this build better, or any changes that you would potentially make to the build. But as always, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, No Limit Dots, and I'm out. Peace.